either.
You can get it cheaper later with the yellow diamonds too.
Oh, the promo diamonds, of course, of course. So Logan.
Respect. Like Keyboy, of course, does Keyboy things. Drian and Keyboy, the reunion in the jungle right here. Not so eventful just yet.
Yeah, this is gonna be like just some poke down, then maybe some recalls from Keyboy.
Super low. He does get level 4 in time. Kyrie in the bush. Waiting to try to look for an opportunity to walk in through, but Dixon is zoning him quite well. Keyboy of nature, penalty zone onto 2 in the back as well. Dixon flickering out, and that's a minute. Fury, oh, knocking Ludpi out, he's low. Lanaya secures the turtle for the team. Kyrie's taking low, first blood over for Drian. Sans also forced to flicker out as Keyboy is terrified and ran down in his own jungle.
The last Kage immediately making plays for his team. He knows his old mate's tricks. These micros in terms of like clearing the lanes or like blast hitting way better than DEWA United, presumably.
ONIC has always been good at just equalizing through farm instead of kills, but now let's see if DEWA can try and put them even further behind.
More control, the Black Dragon forms to the back. Lanaya gonna be targeted down. A bit of strike though. Kyrie still secures it. Eternal Guard on the Keyboy up as that is Ludpi, who goes in with the help of the Melina. Blitz into the back, finding Lanaya. Dixon as well. And now DEWA will be forced back.
The symphony of CCs, how they layer that is quite perfect from the Sky Kings. This is how they usually play, and they're looking to bounce back after their 2 losing streaks in the last week. So far, ONIC has been playing the micro game quite well, getting 1 turret in the top lane. Still very solid on that department. Another turtle fight. Kyrie already roaming around the area.
2 levels ahead of Lanaya. Black Dragon formed by Ludpi into the back right now, but Lanaya still fights with the help of the Abyssal Strike. Minions Fury onto Kyrie, locking him down, and Ludpi still decides to go in. Gets melted and shredded down by Drian, of all people. And that's a win for DEWA.
For sure, a win. All of that from Sans.
Look at the player gold by UBS Gold right here. Watt and Albert still on top, but Ludpi actually is the 3rd member around. He's been pushing a lot more. We'll see if he can find Watt in these fights.
Watt's so far away from this fight, Lanaya. Brought back by the missile. Penalty zone onto the back with a minute. Furious, but the knockup comes through. And it's Hayes, of all people, who finds the Lord. Watt with the entropy now, trying to look for a fight, but DEWA decide to disengage. They've gone the Lord. Sans with a bit of poke back onto DEWA. 2 for 1. And the Lord for DEWA. They're looking to siege down in the mid lane. Transform Drian. Still looking to zone ONIC away, and they have done it.
The majority of the magical defense, DEWA can really pressure ONIC down here because ONIC's wave clear mainly is just Sans on the Nana.
Yeah, but they're gonna take care of this Lord quite quickly with that burst with the speedy light wheel from Albert, and you can see the gold swing right away. Already plus towards DEWA United. Now to ONIC, but it looks like they want to go for more in the top lane.
They don't want to just go for more, they will take it. Kyrie is getting shredded by Watt. Like he's nothing. The penetration built up by Watt already is able to shred a Barat with full stacks.
Oh man, so the Tyro is pretty much, you know, just enabling some of the magic damage that they have. Doesn't really care about physical damage at all. Meanwhile,
keep on going for these sieges, even with no minions. They have Watt and the entropy of Natan. No problem. They've also fixed their macro. Look at the bottom lane. Slow pushing Detson as well. Onto Dixon of all people. Now in the back, Eternal Guard has owned Albert away. Albert's not going to be able to dish out any damage. And Ludpi is actually able to dive onto Case. Flicker out to safety. That's a knockup on the back. And a minute Fury on the Sans and Kai. Of Kyrie isolated all alone, terrified, and taken out by Watt.
Kyrie pulled the trigger very, very early in the team fight, and the Apostles of God punishes the Sky Kings. They want to say that the sky is our domain, man.
That's just brutal. ONIC, I think the idea was to go for a pick-off right before everyone's set up and ready, but too tanky, too much damage. Now the base is in danger.
Moving the blitz, but Watt has all the space he needs, even killing them with a Colat in the back. 1-0 to DEWA United. Convincing statement